Any idea if Chloe's getting on tonight? Great. 6:20. Alright. Fair enough. Music is kind of a bop, but yeah, that's fair. I dig the menu music. True. I'm digging the menu music in this one, Starfield.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
A group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Nice.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with a breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this for the United Colonies?
Yeah.
One over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusties? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be following this lady here or what, but great. Okay, do I follow her? Do I go off on my own?
Come on, with me. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Ah, cutter. Okay, great. Excellent. Okay. Oh, we got little areas to
You
do.
think we'll be done here soon?
Cool.
Sounds like something you to join. Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
I'm busy. Is there anyone else to bother?
They're ready, boss. Get back up here. Come on. It's time. You're with me. Let's go. Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. Just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Yep.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything? Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Ah, character creation. Alright. Dang, I'm gonna be here for an hour or two. Hmm. True. That's fair. Ew, mullet. Gross. But yeah. we'll do this hairstyle. We're gonna be here for a second. Probably not, actually. There we go. Okay, background. Oh, that is a lot of backgrounds. Holy crap. I'm assuming it probably matters. Hmm. Any specific one I should go for? I might do Bounty Hunter. Mm-hmm. Unknown. Hmm. I'm looking at Bounty Hunter. Seems interesting. Okay, and then traits. Increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. It's interesting. Yeah. Dream home. You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. Oh, true. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. just for chat. True. Kid stuff. Is that the one? Your parents are alive and well. You can visit them at their home. I could just juice up my health and oxygen. Um, Taskmaster's interesting. Mm. It's a weird combination. You know, I'm gonna do the parents one with Bounty Hunter. Or Cyber Runner. Nah, I'll do Bounty Hunter because I have all the health increases.
Bet you were expecting a quiet job compared to your last gig. Bounty hunter turned space miner. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Huh. Well, makes the paperwork easier, and we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
I don't know. I'm a fan of third person. I think I prefer first person.
Our constellation contact is on
I
approach.
guess that's fair.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke.
Yeah.
You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist. Yeah, come on. Exploring space. Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
I guess that's fair. Can't say I blame you. Alright.
Whoa,
Client
you
is
don't
here.
look
Once
good.
we sell that rock, we can start packing up.
Thanks.
Hey, you did a good job, all right? Argos needs people like you. Now let's go. All right, Dusty. Airlock.
Don't think I need to be looking at the planet area. Oh, I'm going further out. Okay.
Put your helmet
Oh,
on.
there we go. Yeah, I'll do that right as I can. Nope. No, not that again. Lower right. Oh, inventory. Okay, okay. No, I'm pretty sure Fallout did. I'm gonna go look at getting that changed. If I can. Settings, controls. Huh. By the way, you can switch the bindings. There. What conflict was found? If I need to, I'll mess with it later. You walk really slowly. This individual better not be busy, come on.
Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Busy.
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Doesn't even remember what happened.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett? Everybody get ready!
Oh, Stellar, what are you up to?
Just like the emergency drill! Go, go!
Again? I think I saw a small little announcement. Just that your team is no longer with us. I have to equip. What? Yeah, they always do.
This attack better not be coming out of our pay. Of course Barrett was being followed.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
God, the accuracy of this gun, what the hell?
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Ah, yes, Bethesda games and the watch. A classic.
Hey, look
Yeah.
at that. The watch fits you
It's funny, you
perfectly.
could, if you
Now,
bought the collector's
questions?
edition, you could get that watch, but it was basically a bare bone smartwatch. So it's like it did basic stuff as a smartwatch, but hey, it looks cool.
See, that's the
That's pretty much
problem
the only
with the
thing.
settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness
Jesus fucking
of
Christ,
space.
the accuracy
Without
of
us,
this gun.
the galaxy's
God,
just
I
a
need to
big
fix
room with the
that.
lights turned out.
I'm like point blank in this dude's face, and my bullets are whizzing past him.
They're just following the
Excuse me,
like
gun. You're
pirates do.
supposed to be a
And I
DMR.
have
How do
something
you
of
have
a
such shit
reputation as a
accuracy?
loot collector. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer, with your help. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception, since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
I'm gonna throw it.
Ooh, I get shipped now. I'm gonna break this thing in 3 seconds.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
I can just take random stuff on here and sell
Yeah.
it.
And then more spawned if they're sitting there. My favorite is Sandwich Dude. Kill the dude's sandwich, and you're like, well, it's mine now. And he's like, oh, I was eating that, motherfucker.
Hold up.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Oh boy, this is gonna be so bad. I'm holding A. I'm trying to take off. Oh. It doesn't like that I repaired things. Okay.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way. reallocating power is under your direct control. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship.
I will say though,
It's
all
what
the
it is to
planets
bear.
you can go to are really beautiful. Even if they all kind of are meshed in with the same, like,
We will need to disable their
what
shields.
is it?
Laser-based weaponry is
Terrain type
particularly effective.
look. They're all still pretty good.
If you can keep the enemy ship centered
Even the
on the
American
HUD,
wastelands are
we can
cool.
lock in to fire a homing missile.
Come on, baby.
The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Oh, right, it's that button.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
There we go. Yeah, maybe don't boost past what you need.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
This again.
of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Okay, so we're going to the star map.
In orbit, the abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
I'm not getting closer to the planet.
Press A while looking at the planet. It'll pop up with a distance thing, and something should pop up saying travel or planet map. That's how you travel. Because you don't just straight fly to it manually. That's not possible. Or if it is possible, you're gonna take a shit ton of time.
It doesn't seem to be getting closer, though. That's the issue. Oh. It's getting closer, but...
You gotta remember, you're a couple 100,000 miles out in space.
Yeah. I can get... So I got an option to open the planet map.
Well.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't want to spend 18 hours trying to...
I don't even know if it's possible to just fly straight down to the planet.
Well, I was getting closer-ish, but like... 1 down 5,000 digits every couple seconds.
Yeah.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction. Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
I'll be back.
Alright.
we are in Freestar Collective space, it then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility. Enemy detected in the immediate vicinity. It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
The terror morph is loose! I repeat, the terror morph is loose! Do not engage! If you can reach You're gonna pay for that! Opening fire! That all you can
Is there more? There are.
Peace is no longer a viable option. Damage registered. Assisted you during combat. Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
Someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through. You got a death wish? Damn
Oh, how did I miss that? Skill points. Combat. Him as well. How is the coffee mug worth so much? What the heck? Pillage and plunder. Just grabbing a bunch of crap with decent value. Oh, how ominous. Oh, poor guy. Okay. Thanks to the UC Marines, we now have a second piece of the puzzle. The grown alpha predator. According to my research, a group of astrologists made first contact nearly 100 years ago on some remote moon. The creature didn't appear to be indigenous and was alone. There is currently no record of how it got there, so it was sheer cosmic chance that the astrologists found it, or rather, it found them. Scientists were quick to categorize it Ossico Machina, roughly killing machine. The UC Marines, tasked with taking it down, chose a simpler name, Terramorph. I read the official record once. Of the 8-person squad, only 2 of the grunts survived, and one of those 2 lost a leg. Such an exciting time to be in Xeno warfare. Today we've the Terramorph with the NCI. If our experience when the grunt first dropped off the creature is any indication, our sedation window will be around 15 minutes. We'd better make them count. Back to looting.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the Terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Oh, great. Whoops. May as well take a couple of these things, please. Okay. Oh, okay. It tells you the ones that you're gonna need. There we go. Okay. Great. Okay. All right. not making sense how the robot quite makes it up that, but... Ooh. Alright, well... There we go. Alright. Very similar inventory equip system to Fallout. So, not that bad.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you. Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score. That's, not a bad point. Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here.
Having a good one?
I see you all again, you're dead.
I persuaded the captain
We should
not
now
to
be
attack
free
the
to
ship.
travel to Constellation's headquarters.
Like, I
without
just
Crimson
massacred
Fleet
your
Yeah, I
entire
said the
crew to
same
get
one.
you.
I'm
The
like, I
fuck
just
do you
worked
think you and
through-
2 other
I
dudes
just
are gonna
worked
do?
Through your entire crew. Do you really want to try your chances against me?
It's literally just you and 2 other dudes. I highly doubt you're gonna win.
Oh, fast travel to ship. Oh, up here. There we go. Yay! Now they're not
Captain,
gonna attack me anymore.
To reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet
I hope.
Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. This will not become too long.
I have most of my stuff allocated to engine, at least while I'm traveling. I don't have like anything on shield right now, so
Yeah. I'm just trying to keep
try
my
going the
shield
long way
having
for this
something.
oh no, I got my shield at full. Never mind. I've just got my guns powered way off. probably, fast travel to the,
Also,
planet,
here's a
right?
here's a quick tip, is that you can fast travel even without being on your ship. If you go to the planet and you've been to the planet before, you can just fast travel to it. You don't have to go
Okay.
into space.
Alright. Where do
I don't know
we
how
go?
many people know.
I need to select the missions first.
Yep. Basically, you gotta go to Alpha Centauri to Jerium.
Yep, Alpha Centauri right here. Jump. Four. 2, 1. Yo! Mark Blue coming in with a party of 9. What is up, guys?
I have a double barrel shotgun that has a
Starship
magazine
Frontier,
size
this is
of 4
United Colony
shots.
secured. Maintain course
The
and prepare
squad
to be
has
scanned.
arrived indeed. What is up, Wasted? What is up, Lord of Sky? How you guys doing?
Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
And it also has shattering, so it breaks armor.
Stream's been a little bit slow today. Thanks for picking that up. Just testing the waters of Starfield, really. Kind of what I'm up to today. Alright, I really should... It's not gonna let me view the star map yet, is it? Can I please view the star map? I would love to. Alright. Thank you so much, Blue. Always a pleasure to see you.
More drugs.
Awesome to see all the rest of you guys. Alright, let's get... Is it gonna let me travel to this stinking planet or not? There we go. Right. I gotta go into the map first. I forget. So, how's everybody's nights been?
Ew. That is an awful medical report. I feel bad for this person. Oh my god.
That's
What
good to
the
hear,
fuck?
Wasted. That's good to hear. Want anything fun?
I wish I could purge that from my memory.
Oh? That good, eh? Mine's been fine.
Hey, Bosco. What?
Usual.
No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
I'm just kind of starting out not Warframe. I've been playing Warframe for a sec. I'm starting out Starfield. Giving it a test. Thank you for the follow, Wasted. 4-7. I am working on getting a capture card, so I'm gonna improve the stream quality. That's gonna be nice. Eventually, we'll get there, of course. Not quite there yet. These things are expensive.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me just pull out my shotgun really quick while I'm boarding the train, like a normal person. Soundtrack's really good. I like this game soundtrack. It's very vibey.
Abandoned weapon station. Yes, police.
My mic is a little bit quieter than the game is. Let me see if I can fix that for you really quick.
You might need to turn down the game volume.
It is? Okay,
The in-game volume is maxed out like no tomorrow.
Is that better? Is that better? Can you hear that better, or should I turn it up even more? Testing, testing. Does it sound good? Okay. That's good. Should I adjust it more, or does it sound good as it is right here? I'm good? Alright, great. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have the means of telling what my volume is, so I just kind of try and speak up a little bit. So, yeah, thanks for letting me know.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us.
Great. I set it up to a little bit more than the game volume, because this game is a little bit loud.
Yeah. It is
So-
quite loud.
Welcome to
surprisingly
Constellation.
enough.
We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything?
Some water, nice.
Hear anything?
Alright, no worries. Some nice cool water. I'll have a hot topic for you when we get back, specifically on water.
H2O, copper. What is?
We
what are
think it's
these?
anyone else who pulls one out of the
Fluorine,
rock for the first time.
antimo?
Why? We're
Must
not
be
sure yet.
subterranean
So
or
if you
gas.
wouldn't mind
sort
adding
those
another
are.
data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Alright.
Whether it happened or not.
Oh yeah, I
let's
can't
find
wait
out.
for you to try and do the ship crafting and upgrading.
This is the greatest
Oh.
mystery in the universe.
It's a bit
Why couldn't it be
complicated.
part of the ultimate
Yeah, so I've heard from
But
not just
gentlemen, can we please focus? No.
If you want, I can send you a video.
Your theory.
I can send you two videos.
Right.
One video is how you get a really good free ship. The other is how to
I
build
heard-
a basically an indestructible ship.
Now, if
Yeah,
we add
you
this
make a hole in
new
the
one to
center,
two
right?
we
Because
already
the
have.
AI
Well, basically it's
generally
making a hole in
targets
the
center
center.
of the ship.
If you could
Yeah,
place it
it
on the
generally is making a hole in the center, but the main body of it is like a T-frame starfighter type thing. It's just
Okay.
a line with at the ends of those lines going down, and those two downward lines are the ends of your hull. So there's one half where your cockpit is, the other half's where your storage and engine, or your storage is, the other half's where your cockpit and engine and everything is. And it's just this giant N, basically.
That energy
And it
that's arguing between
can't
them,
hit
no
you
manufactured material
unless
in
you're at a
existence
certain
can do
angle.
that. None of them.
And
This proves that.
Easy girl.
that's just funny.
You'll have a heart attack.
Now, is
She's
that
not the
kind of
only
dumb?
one.
Yeah,
They're
but I
coming
don't think they were
together.
planning on how
Makes me so
dumb
sad.
we'd make shit either.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wage.
Haven't I been? No, I've been to a
You're on,
place like
Walter.
this.
Well,
Hey, pirate, you want
get
to
all
talk?
the answers.
Want
It
to
wouldn't
be
exciting.
civil,
Now, would
or
it?
am I gonna have to blast you
Not
in
to
the
take
face?
away from the moment, but what are we going to do about
Oh.
our new friend?
Never mind. You're actually just gonna let me
So,
in.
Are
Okay.
you ready to get to work? See if exploration
Nice.
is
Might
the
be
life
bad.
you want to lead in this little universe of ours.
Good luck.
Well, no, I'm not worried about killing them or
Individually,
anything like
they're
that.
just
Well, I'm
odd
worried about
hunks of
killing them,
metal.
but for an entirely
Another
different
oddity
quest
from the
reason.
uncharted reaches
Oh,
of space.
that being
As to what they are, what they're building.
Because
Well,
I am basically
you'll be
doing a
part of
quest
solving
where
that
I am
puzzle now.
pretending to be part of the Crimson the fleet. And I don't know if that
We're all
will fuck with
here
anything.
because
Granted,
we're
it allowed
committed
me to
to
walk past them
exploring
without a
space.
firefight, but I need to
Humanity
kill one
may
of the
have settled the
dudes.
stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown.
You know, I'll
Beyond
go
that,
finish that
You'll be
quest
expected
off
to use your own
first.
judgment, just like the
All
rest
right.
of us.
That's fair.
Well, first I'm gonna go get deputized, and then I'll go do that. Because why the fuck not?
I really need to turn off
I might
this one.
I might as well become a. Oh fuck!
For
Right, I have to get rid of
non-Apex
this
streams.
contraband.
There we go. All right.
You should take some time to get settled in.
Where's
Introduce
Wolf?
yourself to everyone.
Where's the wolf
Some
system?
of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
Ooh,
But
the
I
topic
just
about
had a
water.
I think you've
Give
earned
me
something
1
for
second
bringing
for
the
the ad
artifacts
break
to
to
us.
fully finish, and then
In
we're
addition
going
to
to talk
credits,
about water.
Why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost
I don't
capability?
know
What
if
did
you
water
can
do?
hear it,
You'll
but
need it out in the
no,
field
no, no,
anyway.
no, no. It's not about
Just
what water
mind
did
your
to me.
head.
It's on the topic of water.
Space battle. Shit, wasn't ready.
Just
I wasn't
hucking it
prepared
into
for
you
this.
in like that. All right. Do I want more damage? Do I want to look at some more social, physical? Do fitness. I could increase my carrying capacity. I think I'm gonna do max health. All right, so the ad break is over. Here's the hot topic: is the taste of water simply just the temperature?
Are you ready to get to work? Or was there something
Or
else?
is there more to it?
Hold on, say that again.
Is the temperature of water the flavor, or is there more to it? I want to hear your guys' opinion before I get sharing on mine, but...
Until later.
I'd have to
It's
agree
been
with that
quieter
to some
around here ever
degree.
since Vladimir went to live on the eye full time. That was
Temperature
intense,
has the
wasn't
biggest
it?
impact.
The
Yeah,
artifacts,
I would say similar. Yes.
Sorry, this will be a
Um,
little overwhelming for you right now.
I would
I guess
also
a lot
say
overwhelming now that I think about
that
it.
the mineral
I'm
content
Noelle.
definitely
It's
has
really
a
nice
lot
to
to
meet
do
you.
with it.
And thank you for bringing the artifact.
Yeah, I
to us.
agree with that. But
Because
like I
there
said,
are some
I agree with that. Sometimes.
of those fancy waters that just taste gross. Well, not even fancy, just the bottled waters. What is the worst bottled water?
Honestly, I don't know if I can answer that because I'm not entirely sure myself.
What's the worst
Oh,
that you've
gosh.
had?
No, I mean that's flattering.
You two
but
chat. Which one
really,
is
we're
your?
making this up as we go.
Which one is the
Until
worst
you
water
arrived,
you've
we only
had?
had the two, and the
It's like,
vague
because
sense
for me,
that
the
there was
worst water
something
I've
more.
had is
There's
like
still so much we
several
don't know.
month old
And that means
stale,
a
just
lot of work
average
ahead of
bottled
us.
water. Because it was just by
Yuck.
chance sitting in the car and I was thirsty. Like, that's probably the worst
That's a
I've had.
mood. That's a mood. Spring water things. Personally, I don't like Dasani. I think Dasani does not taste good. And regardless of what temperature you have, there's
Everything all
just
right?
way too much gunk and crap in Dasani that I don't like.
Oh right, that.
Tastes
If we were
gross.
approaching this rationally,
Honestly, some of the
I
best
suppose
water
we'd
I've
call
had
them
is
visual
hose
and
water,
auditory
so...
hallucinations.
That's fair.
What you
Hose water
perceive as
just,
lights
I
and
feel like
music
at that point
could
though,
be
it's
overloaded
just kind of
neural
any
input.
water.
Your
You're
brain's
just
attempting
really
to
But at the same
answer
time, with
thirsty.
hose water,
something.
you gotta be
An
careful.
energy surge, some
Yeah,
other
that you're
phenomenon.
not drinking brown water or gray water, not. It's I don't remember the clear potable, gray, and black water. You definitely don't want to be drinking black water, and you most definitely don't want to have it running through your hose. But most people pump gray water because gray water is obviously cheaper to pump because you don't really have to distill it too much, and you're really just using it on your plants. So yeah, you don't want to be drinking. You don't want to be drinking that.
It's like,
But
even just
if you are
some-
pumping
You're
potable
awfully
water
quiet.
through your hose, hey, I'm not objecting. Hose water can go pretty hard.
Yeah.
What about the best bottled water? Pigeon Airbnb? Good or bad idea? Pigeon Airbnb, you say? I don't know about that. I would lean closer to no. How about you? What do you think, Wasted? What do you think, Dusty? Pigeon Airbnb, is it a good idea or is it not?
Pigeon Airbnb.
Pigeon Airbnb. Yep.
Could go bad, could
You
go
were
good.
about to say
Who
something,
knows?
right?
I honestly
Great
not sure.
idea. Wasted says great idea. We need more hot topics. So many pigeons, much money. Who's paying? Are the pigeons paying? I mean, they are government drones, so hey.
Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking
So
it
it's the
through.
government paying for the pigeon
It's okay.
Airbnbs?
Now
letting
that
you
this
in
has
on their
happened to
little
both you and
secret?
Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future.
See, I
Be a little
see.
more prepared. We're all
What
in
else
this
you
together
guys
now,
got?
right?
We need more hot topics. No, I'm not getting into that. Nah. Not on the day itself, Wasted. Not on the day itself. If you ask the right person, anything was an inside job by the
Everything all right?
CIA. Trust
Stay safe,
me.
okay?
There is so many people
I've
who will just
occasionally
say,
had my doubts about
like I said, you can
constellations
find
and
pretty much
reservations.
anyone who will say anything was an
Now,
inside job by
well,
the CIA.
I honestly
Let's
can't
be
clearly
real.
money well spent. Well, I suppose calling you a rock
JFK has a
may
little
have
bit
been a big
more
headline.
root and possibility, I'd say.
There are days that are tough, sure. But if I weren't here, I
I'd
wouldn't
say
have
that one,
known
if
all the
anything
terrible things
was
we
an inside job, it was probably that. That's what I'd say.
I mean,
I'm
considering
sorry
he
I
was
besmirched
planning on
your chosen
defunding them,
profession
then
and made
yes.
assumptions
Well,
about your
not only
character.
that, but
My frustrations lie more
there was,
with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures.
some
Not fair
disagreement.
of me
Not
to
only
take it
that,
out
but
on
some
you,
disagreement
especially
between
since it would seem he made the right call.
the
Basically,
head of the
they wanted
CIA
to-
and
So,
JFK.
Let's start
One of
over, shall we?
besides the
Walter Stroud,
that
CEO of Stroud
the-
Eklund, member of
fucking
Constellation.
brain.
and
Besides the
oft-times
decreasing
grumpy
their
old man.
budget, it was also
Welcome aboard.
they wanted to go basically discreetly into war, like basically assist these rebels into
Yes,
overthrowing
well,
their government.
Stock bar is a
And
treat I think
JFK
Constellation
was like,
can
"Fuck
afford.
that, no. Why do
now.
we need to
Yeah.
deal with that?
But
Fuck
if you
them."
clean us out, you're on your
Yeah.
own. By the
That
way,
was probably one
in
of the
addition to a
deciding
place
factors
to stay,
as well.
the lodge has a wealth of modification
Because they
and
didn't have a
research
puppet
equipment.
that they can
Spacesuit
control, so...
customization,
Are you
pharmaceutical
contributing audio?
manufacturing, testing
Yeah.
alien substances.
Okay, cool.
The whole thing.
At least I should
You
be.
can even fashion industrial pieces
But
for
I thought I
large-scale
enabled that.
projects.
If
you don't
we're
mind
going
extracting
through
a
these
few raw
hot
resources from a
debates,
nearby
then we gotta, yeah. Well,
planet, that
no, I
is.
don't want to do that.
I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I
shit, wait, I'm
encourage you
sorry.
to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
I need to get rid of this contraband. Take this
Passive,
shit.
modify an item. Okay.
Also take all this... Oh, fuck, I just sold my Digipix.
Oh? That doesn't sound good. Crack
where'd
hippos
we
for
go?
home defense. What do you think, Guardian? Crack hippos for home defense? I think you'd have to build a moat, and that wouldn't be incredibly cheap. And at that point, isn't the moat kind of your defense? Yeah,
The
yeah.
moat would honestly be a
But
better
I feel like,
option than
yeah, the
having the
moat,
hippos.
you would have to make the moat anyways to have the hippos in the moat. It's just so. Then you'd have to, constantly be finding crack for the hippos. So.
And that's what, not
Welcome
to
back
say
to
that they'll
Frog's
probably just
completely
kill you.
family-friendly stream. Yeah, that's true. Kills everyone.
It's
yeah.
like-
not just
Even
everyone
if
you
you
don't
raise
want them to.
even if you raise the hippo as from a baby, it'll still kill you
Those
as an
things
adult.
are aggressive. They are very aggressive.
Once they go into adulthood, their testosterone levels are just through the fucking roof.
Okay,
So it
I'm just
doesn't
gonna
matter
finish
if
these
you raise them.
Talking to quests. Oh? Got
We've
the
always
Albert
considered
Actors.
ourselves explorers. I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still. Planning on sticking
there we
around
go.
then? Good.
Crocs.
I think we can find a spot for you.
You know,
and
well,
along the way, I can
that
give you
depends.
the very
Wasted, are you in
abbreviated tour.
Florida right now?
Right. So you've seen the library, obviously.
And I'm pretty sure they're gators.
Walter's
At least if you're in the U.S.
But Mateo
There's
has
not
made up more than a
really
few
many
contributions.
Crocs outside of
Gardens
the U.S.
are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the
Yes
quiet
to
part,
what?
at least usually.
Yes
Let's
to
head
you're in
upstairs.
Florida, or
Sebastian
yes
Banks,
to
Constellation's founder,
not
had
in
this
the
place
U.S.
built decades ago. It was a
Yep,
big
that
to-do at the
tracks.
time, but most
Yep,
people in the city have
probably a
forgotten.
gator. Probably a gator. Guess we're following you now. And yeah, I go to Florida every now and again, so I definitely get the vibe there. Too bad. Wasted. I've been to Miami. Not for very long, but I have been. I
So this is
usually
the bar.
just
Usually
hang
no
around.
tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course.
I mean, it is around.
Now let's
Oh,
see
wow.
about that room. You're
That's
in luck.
impressive.
We were almost at max
Stabbed and
occupancy
robbed.
already,
Yikes.
but there's still one
2
room
days.
up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Yeah, Miami is not exactly a place you want to hang out for a while. I usually, when I'm going, I would go to Melbourne. Kind of around there.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Alright, excellent. So I believe that that's my room. Cool. Hope everything was okay with that. It's not exactly something you want happening. Alright, keep bringing on the hot topics. Start paying homeless people to kill each other like in a gladiator ring. Very interesting. You know, I think there's a movie you would quite enjoy called The Purge. Okay. I can make some of these. Oh, I guess I just did. Great! Okay, research project. Where am I out to do that at? Do I need to set it to active? Maybe. No. It's already set it active. Oh, she can keep pumping out topics like a factory? Excellent. Well, I'm up for it. It gives me something to chat about while you guys get to watch the gameplay.
Hello there,
I'm listening.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
just checking in, seeing how you're doing.
At present, all systems are functioning well within established
Let's go ahead and take some of this. Where can I sell the random
I have been
items
given
I've
no
just
alternate
found around the
instructions.
place that are super light and
I
worth
hope
a
you
lot?
are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Guardian? Okay. Just walking into other people's rooms. I love that the gas bombs, but they make you gay instead of killing you. How interesting. It seems inefficient to me. Let's go ahead and sit in the chair. Oh, I still got my helmet on. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just like Fallout. Alright. Yeah, I get it. Yep. Now can I get out of the chair? Like that. Yay. I love that you can just sit in the chair for like 24 hours. Makes you have an existential crisis mid-battle. I mean, yeah, I can see that, but all right. Do we take the fire extinguisher or do we leave it? Am I taking this thing and am I selling it later, or am I just gonna leave it here? That is the question. Take it, yes. No one saw anything. I am not collecting a horde of things to sell later. I totally don't have like a bunch of coffee mugs right now in my inventory. Let's check this out. Inventory. Where are new items? Fire extinguisher. Just chilling. Miscellaneous. Oh, we'll go to no miscellaneous. It's not in here. These coffee mugs are worth a pretty penny though. I found that, so that's cool. There it is. Yes, the microscope. I straight up just grabbed a microscope. So yeah. Now it's just chilling in my inventory, and I'll sell it later. I'm doing nothing if not turning a profit. Do I know how to do a research project yet? No, not a clue.
I am back.
What if we just give the homeless homes?
What if we just get rid of the homeless?
Yeah, that's literally what Wasted is saying. That's what he's saying.
Apparently, I've become rather
You two are Ooh, look at that. Yo! They're 30.3 and they're 90 value? I'm selling this later. I don't care what it says.
Okay then.
I want the other one too. So I think we got a general consensus that I'm just putting a ton of crap in my inventory and selling it later. Is that right? All right, great. We'll
You have
that.
be careful about your carry limit, because your carry limit affects your oxygen intake.
I think I'm chilling at 100 right now. And there is so much stuff inside of here. Alright. I'm gonna assume that I'm probably supposed to go this way if I want to do a research project. Yep, research lab. Right here. Walked past it earlier. Excellent. Equipment?
Alright.
Okay. Weaponry.
Now I can go get deputized because I no longer have contraband with me.
Is there anything I can just do a purge, but only homeless people can defy the law? The lowest class of society can do whatever for 24 hours. The purge, but for the homeless. You should be a movie director. Okay. I don't have it. Oh, Old Earth cuisine. Can I make it? I don't think so. You're just gooder? Yeah, fair enough. I thought I had it. Oh, yeah. No, I can't put it in here. Okay. Hey. Alright, alright. Okay, so I completed a research project. Yeah, I know. Hey, if you have other people who want to come here and be active in chat, they are more than welcome to. Alright, so now that I finished with that quest line,
What can I help you with?
I'm always up for chatting
to
it
get
up,
out there?
though. And I'm just happy to see people who want to do the exact same. Mood wasted. Mood. Feel it. Alright. You know what? We're ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means
Why do you
people
think
can
you're
pass
here
them around,
chatting with
not
complete
even knowing what
strangers?
they are. I've been
I don't
letting
know.
my contacts
Hey.
know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects.
So many people do. I do it every now and again.
Vanguard sounds promising.
And I mean, hey, I'm just sitting here doing the exact same thing, but you can see my screen while I'm playing games. So it is virtually the same.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you
I did
to
not
learn
waste
more
it.
about us.
What an
I'm going to be
interesting
sticking
fact.
with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Wow. That is incredibly strange. It's,
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works.
Imagine, yeah.
And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring
I got our
UC
next
security to our doorstep.
topic.
Every member of Constellation
Dolphins,
is their own conscience.
cute or evil?
Understood?
Evil. They are literally intelligent rapists.
Let's take
I
a little
don't know
stroll
how
through
else
the
to tell you.
Atlantis, shall we?
Yes, yep.
They literally bully pufferfish just to get themselves high.
I am at your service, Captain.
It's like they're extremely intelligent creatures, which makes them evil.
Yep.
Look at us humans.
Like humans, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Look at
Epitome
us.
of
We're not
evil.
exactly all chipper and glee.
Yeah. Not quite. Oh, wow. That is very strange, Wasted. Very strange. Huh. What am I supposed to to go. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, just a little fact. Yep.
We have company. Good day, ma'am.
It's very. Yeah. That's a fact, all right. So wasted. What do you think about dolphins? What do you think about them? They evil? Okay. How do I get down there? No
Jetpack.
clue. Do I have a jetpack?
Depends. You should. Maybe. Actually, no. You probably don't have one yet.
Oh boy. Yeah, whatever. It's not like I'm playing games meant for children anyways.
Unfortunately, Twitch doesn't understand that, so.
No, they do understand that actually. Ugh. Do I jump?
They just take advantage of it and decide to exploit their people.
Should I jump? What are we thinking? Jump into the water?
That's a fair point, sir. I need more ammo for my shotgun. I have a bunch of caseless shotgun shells, but I don't have any normal or enough normal shotgun shells. Where's the gun shop? I guess is the best.
Water. Yes? No.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoops.
What the hell are you...
Hey, they have a jumps.
Do a flip.
I don't think that mod's available yet. I hate to tell you this.
What mod?
Ah, there's the arms dealer. The backflip thing.
Dang.
I was making a joke of saying that mod's not available yet.
Dang it. Alright, now how do I get up there? That's the real question. I accidentally totally just shot my shotgun randomly.
Whoops.
What funny fact thing. If it says the message is getting held, I can see it.
Wolf, a breach. A fucking AS Val. Alright.
The well's been having brownouts all the time.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? United Colonies Volunteer Fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it.
Yes. Yeah,
Discounts on
the
UC
messages
goods and
are
medical
just getting
services.
held,
Chance to own a
so
place
I
in
can
New
see them,
Atlantis.
but nobody else
Only
can
way a
see
foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So,
that's an
you
interesting
want in?
feature.
Yeah, it's just because it contains specific words. So, yeah.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
I need to sleep away the pain.
It's a game we play.
Be back in a
He
second.
asks.
Yeah, sure.
I say no.
No worries, wasted.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there
Is that
UC
drugs
cares
on the
about
floor?
is
Why is there
Mars.
drugs on the
No
floor?
one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
Why is there duct tape by the floor by my bed?
Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something.
All y'all motherfuckers got some explaining to do. What are you doing to me while I'm in bed?
Solar system is a lot of planets.
I just
But
wake
event
up
like
out of
Moira
bed
could be
after
checking in
trying
at
to
Sidonia
heal,
on
and
the
there's
regular.
just fucking
You mean hitting
duct
the
tape
bars,
and
don't you,
med
Tom?
packs laying on the ground.
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Excuse me, motherfuckers. What are
Uh-oh.
you doing to me while in
They're
bed?
taking...
What are you doing to your captain?
They're taking a page from the Dolphins book.
Yeah, bring a coloring book. Get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
I need to build
Anything
an
for Sarah.
outpost, for love of
UC
God.
always takes care of
I
its
need a
own.
place to organize all
Even the
my
prodigal
shit.
children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Okay. So I have the option to join the Vanguard.
I'd say take that. That can give you a free house really quickly.
Welcome to
Take
Mast.
it.
If you have an appointment-
Yes, I recommend taking it. It's never a bad
Hey,
thing to
Sarah's
join
friend.
up with
You come to enlist at long last?
a faction,
Start earning your
really.
stripes with the Vanguard?
It gives you a bunch of
Alright.
dialogue options and
Well, alright.
stuff.
Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall.
It's like with the
You can get
UC
started at any of the
Vanguard, you
registration
get a
terminals.
free
The
house,
system will walk you through the
basically,
rest.
for one of
And
the
if you've got any
perks, but
questions,
it's
I'm
only a
happy to
little
answer
bit
them.
later through the storylines.
Alright. So I'll just go ahead
But-
and take that now and...
Because just joining
Head
a faction
down in the
doesn't stop
elevator.
you from joining other factions.
Mm-hmm.
How many more ships do I need to destroy before I can get to pilot rank, what, 3? I'm 16 out of 30, so just over half.
Alright. Let's see. Nope, close not on yet. Oh. Is that the quest that I'm doing right now, or? Oh. Should probably
Contraband scan popped up and scared the shit out of me. I'm like, oh wait, I already sold it.
register
Ooh.
for the Vanguard.
I need to find I need to find a planet that's hospitable and with no colonies on it, so that way I can just make my
Just
own
go ahead
fucking.
and do this real quick. Make your own stuff.
Well, go there with my contraband and drop it off without having to worry about getting attacked.
I see.
And do research and have just a very pleasant house.
Alright.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
Oh, Sarah's still following me.
So I romanced Sarah, and now I'm gonna get married to her, and she just popped up the dialogue of, you know, this is a nice place and all, but I think I like the confounds of civilization. I'm like, well, you better get used to it, because I'm probably gonna make a little outpost somewhere where we don't have to deal with civilization.
See, Wasted, you're talking about pretty much all drugs when you say that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be real. Drugs but lethal? Yes, they do tend to be lethal. Just after extended periods of time. Or through overdose.
The first of many colony ships touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire planet. Can you imagine? The logistics alone must have been mind-boggling.
Yeah, I know. That's just called fentanyl.
From their foundation, the United
Honestly, I need to find a
Colonies
planet that has
strive to
low
provide all
gravity
their
and
citizens
very good
with
fauna
opportunity,
and
security,
whatnot, because I
and
like the low
peace.
gravity, because I'm not busting my ankles
But
every
there
time
were
I'm
those
falling.
among the UC that
Yeah, but
still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161,
Well, that was a dumbass prompt.
gonna do some
I can't even
research.
see
Alright,
through it.
alright.
UC citizens the right to
Go do
settle
your
distant
research.
worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
The result of the Centaurus proclamation has always left me torn. So much conflict arose as a result. Was it worth it?
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A
Get my
theocracy
fucking
dedicated
full
wholly
auto
to the beliefs
explosive
of its
P90.
isolationist founder, Janan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards
Oh,
the
there.
rest of the
Ow,
settled
my
systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of
I've
their
been
god,
poisoned. That's what I'm doing,
the
Sarah.
Great Serpent. But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade.
You went through. Oh? Actually, I did. I did. Wasted. I did know that. Why?
Beginning in 2240,
Don't
House
ask
Varun
me,
forces
but I did.
declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263
Into a bunch of
and the
landmines.
succession
Thankfully,
of
I
his
have a
heir,
power
Jared,
pack
that
that
House
can get me
Varun
out of
finally
Dodge
sued
and
for
Mach fuck.
peace.
Nice.
There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space. Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none
Well, that's
was
an
more
interesting
brutal than the
version of
recent colony
cattle.
war between the UC and the Freestar Collective.
I don't know how
Set
to
off
describe
by
it,
the
but it has 6
unauthorized
legs.
Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308.
That's
A
great.
direct violation of
I
the
can
Nerion
promise you
Treaty.
it's not a cow.
The colony war spread
Yeah, I
quickly
bet.
across the galaxy. Both sides
I could imagine.
deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs. Even bioengineered alien creatures. The infamous UC Xeno-weapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. the
you know ways
Freestar
to...
Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as
No,
a human
you can
shield, successfully crippled the
technically
superior United
fit
Colonies
2 raccoons.
After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms
You
of
cut yourself
peace,
off because of how
which the
cursed what you're
colonies,
gonna say, what you
out of
think
an
you're gonna
interest in
say.
staving off any further human costs.
Did you intentionally stop saying what you were gonna say, or I just cut out?
No. No, I'm just saying.
I
it can
heard
fit
two.
2
Oh, what the fuck is that?
raccoons, technically. Alright. But that's as far as we'll go. That's as far as we'll go with that.
There were times I felt that it would never end.
Here, I'm gonna play this one, and then I'm gonna go get some water. I need to go refill my water bottle really quick.
What is this sedan-sized looking maggot sons of
Could
bitches
the
for?
viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly
Alright, great,
than on the
Wisted, good for
Freestar
you.
planet of Nera? Initially,
I'm seeking your
occupied by
hides, you
invading
sons of
United Colonies
bitches.
forces as a forward operating
Oh, son of a
position,
bitch, there's more.
repeated attempts to take and
Fuck
retake
you,
the
I have an
planet by
explosive
collective
P90.
forces led only to devastation.
Ah, there's more.
Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks. A
Can't catch
nightmarish
this motherfucker.
testament
I am
to the
fly.
depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nera remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Alright.
Take
Yeah,
my
the bot
time
doesn't
and
like
stand.
caps. Unfortunately.
This thing's like
Take my
an
time and
artist's
scan the
rendition,
local
right? No animal
fauna.
can be this ugly in real life.
I think there are animals that can...
I can't stop
Yeah,
staring
there's a
at it.
lot of
real life.
animals.
For real?
Oh yeah, even in
No,
real
they're
life.
talking about this.
Kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply
Nice,
center for the
Wasted,
United
nice.
Colonies war effort. Londinian found itself
I bring her
overrun
here
by
almost
one of the
every day
galaxy's
to
most
stare at
mysterious
this
predators.
Hey, look, more landmines.
A rare but pervasive threat to all
Fun fact about the
Terror forces
hydrate,
swept over the city,
the
seemingly out of
hydrate
nowhere,
one.
on a
The
scale
reason I have it
never
set to
before
1,000
seen in recorded history.
is I will genuinely stop whatever I'm
Valiant
doing,
efforts by the UC military
and I will
slowed
take a
the
drink of
onslaught,
water.
but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
You got alert? Alright, well, you're always welcome. Don't worry about it. I'll still just be playing the game.
After the devastation wrought by the Colony War, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice.
There's no command
Both sides
for
agreed
it,
to a vast
but
reduction
yeah.
in standing forces,
You're welcome to come back
and that
whenever.
xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be
You want to just hang
outlawed.
out and lurk? It's
camera.
cool. If you wanna,
All related research
if
was
you wanna
sealed
come back
away,
and chat, I'll be
accessible
here for the
only
next
in
couple
cases of
hours. So
dire emergency.
you're good.
But the Collective had another demand. That the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
I was a strong supporter of the armistice. All of the terrible weapons that both sides used against one another. It had to end.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is
So how are you
guaranteed
lovely
to every
lurkers tonight?
Vanguard member.
How you guys doing?
Open to all captains, regardless
People
of
who aren't
origin.
quite so
The
active in
Vanguard is
chat.
lead
How
and
y'all?
charged to
How y'all
protect
hanging?
and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be. No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC.
You know what? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll give you the explosive shotgun.
But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people.
Where are you running, boy?
Cost of living controls means citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems.
I see how it's easy to get a house really fast with the UC.
You too can begin
With the
earning your
Vanguard.
place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Alright. Now that we've gone through the lore dump, bored everyone half to death,
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting
go
simulation.
through
I've
it.
spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
We'll have fun. Alright.
This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Alright.
New targets active.
Right, one down.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
Lasers up some.
New targets active.
Target defeated. No quarter given.
My shield recharge for a sec here. Alright.
poor
take
soul
some
to try and
cover.
farm legendaries.
Uh-oh. Just gotta break line of sight. Alright. Now, go ahead and flip. Yeah, that don't feel so nice.
Target defeated. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam.
Easy enough.
You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score. Or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
You know what? Whatever. Let's give these bigger tiers an effort. Try it out. See if I can pass tier 6.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
I think this guy's behind the rock, right? Yeah. There we go. I'm space chicken right now. Ooh, this thing's a beefy one. Okay. Very good. Alright. Just gotta make sure that you don't keep healing.
Shattering Big Bang. I found an RPG. Oh,
nice.
No, this isn't an RPG. What the fuck is this? Particle beam shot. I found a laser shot. That has armor.
Defeated.
Nice.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5.
Well, I'll take that, because I've never seen that one before.
Tier 4 was not incredibly easy.
Tier 5 is pretty difficult, but honestly, I think I know a trick to making it easier, and it's called lowering the difficulty setting to easy and to very easy, and you'll probably get to 5 get through 5 easily.
Oh, jeez. Are there really that many ships?
I mean, well, you can have a lot of ships coming at you at once. That's why I said if you want, try lowering the game difficulty to very easy and see if it makes the simulation easier or not. I didn't try that.
We got one down. We got one down. Alright, alright.
I managed to get one down and got marked by the rest. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Halting simulation.
Ooh!
Yep.
Oh, this is the
You
dead
may proceed to the
eye.
exit hatch to log your
Jeez,
results.
bro.
Or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Holy crud. Yeah, that
Yep.
gets really tough.
The nice thing is, though, is that you can redo it and try and get a better score.
Yeah.
I didn't bother doing that, but at the same time, I didn't realize
I'll
that
take
if you...
tier 4. I'll take tier 4. I'm not
Honestly,
complaining
though,
about that.
Yeah, no, tier 4 is pretty good. It's above average in their standards as well. Or
Yeah.
better. It's basically, you're an ace at that point in their standard.
Congratulations, applicant.
But what I
You've
also,
passed.
because if
You
you
can head up to
lower the
Commander
game
Tuala
difficulty
to
to
receive
very
your final
easy, the
results
ships are
and
much
your
more,
probationary
like,
assignment.
dealable.
Take another
I
run at
don't
the
know if
simulation
that
if you'd like to try and
applies
earn a better
in
score.
the simulation or
You'll only
not.
keep your best run.
That's all I'm saying. It's like if you wanted to give that a try, see if you get a higher score, you could. But it's like I don't know how if that actually does affect it or not. Because the dude says is that you can do whatever to get to your advantage. I'm like, would lowering the game difficulty work? Because I would assume that would work. Because it's just kind of dumb that way.
Yeah.
Can I steal their ship? Can I steal this person I just killed's ship because it's just sitting over there? Doesn't look like they're gonna be using it anytime soon, considering they're dead.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first? Military used to have a pretty narrow view of where the best pilots came from. In their eyes, it was UC or bust. The creation of the Vanguard was an acknowledgement by the brass that maybe not all the galaxy's greatest pilots went through a UC flight school. So it's the Vanguard's job to find them and get them to fly for us. Me, 6, 7 years now, was a recon squad commander in a former life. So it wasn't too big a jump bossing around foreign pilots instead. But Vanguard's been a quality assignment. Meet new people, judge them on a series of diverse criteria, get them out there helping people who need it. Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did? I like the fire, applicant. Let's get into it. So, looking at the data, checked out a few of the murals. Good. A test of preparation.
Cool. Can I steal that ship that's just sitting up there?
Vanguard values
I mean,
highly.
it's already stolen.
Psychological results are all within expected levels.
Right.
Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing
The
missile.
Watchdog.
Now, how'd you do against
This is
your
a
foes?
goofy ass looking
Tier
ship.
4. Not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Hell of a
I can't
job.
access it.
I
Fuck you,
might
game. I should be
even
able
let
to
you fly
take
me
this.
around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Pretty standard for combat assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause.
Nice.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard
Nice. I get a
material on our
signing
hands.
bonus for doing
If
well
you're
in the
interested, we can
simulator.
bring you on as a provisional
Oh
member
yeah.
today.
That's why the better
Get you
you
the
do,
credits
it's
you've
better.
earned, then send you out on your
I
probationary
didn't
mission.
realize that, so I didn't bother
First,
making
though,
a save
all
before it.
UC
I'm like, well,
servicemen,
oh well.
provisional or
Yeah, I don't
otherwise,
know that I'm going to be able to
required
get
to
through
swear
5.
Well, that's why I
so-
said if you
wanna
want,
make
go
this
to
official?
gameplay
Commit
difficulty
yourself
and
to the
just
cause
lower
of
it
the
to easy and
colonies?
see if that makes any
It's a
like
big
change
decision.
in the tier
John,
5.
you're not about to have
Because
my
in
company
actual
sign some
combat,
kind
it
of
does
contract that sells you
substantially
their
affect
grandmother
the
5 years down the
enemy's
line, are you?
strength.
Officers
So
honor
it's like
Sarah.
maybe it would affect the
This is honest work for
simulation.
honest credits.
So it's like if you
So,
wanted, you
you
could
ready
give
to do
that
the
a
deed?
try if you want to try and get tier 5, but that's up to you.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Yeah. The signing bonus is definitely nice. I'll take some extra credits. Happily.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you?
I found the
Captain
adoring
of the
fan.
frontier, Bane of the fleet,
Goodness.
Constellation's shining star of stars.
I am now level 21 and I've been
Oh, don't be
deputized
so
officially.
modest. It was all over SSNN.
I am part of the UC Vanguard, the
minor
fleet,
tames the
and
Crimson
now
Fleet,
the
saves a
Rangers.
member of
Now all I
Constellation
need to do
and
is become a
steals the
terrorist, and I'll
hearts
be
of
part of the
millions.
Zealots.
No, trillions.
Fuck.
And now you're standing here next to me.
The loyal fan,
really
or
is
the adoring fan,
right?
is pretty amusing to me.
Did he show up?
Yeah,
Jay
yeah.
is truly
He just
blessed.
barely showed up
Because
right
for a
as I got
moment, I
outside of
wasn't
it.
sure if you were
That
real or
card.
just
hilarious.
another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, What are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be. Oh, yes. Normally I start my day by drinking 4 cups of coffee and stuffing my face with chunks. But after being inspired by your story, I thought to myself, what would the great and powerful hero of Vectera do? And so instead, I went for a jog. I ran and I ran and I ran, picturing you in the distance, like a North Star. Imagine my surprise to find you were actually real.
Pretty amusing,
By the light
I'll
of Polaris.
admit.
It must be fate. I know, right? And you can try to fight destiny, but you probably aren't going to win.
Oh, that's what emotional
Although,
security does.
if
I get
I'm
a
being
plus
honest,
15%
I'd
XP
wager
bonus.
you could beat
Fuck
just
yeah.
about anything, even theoretical
Man,
concepts.
it's good having a wife.
But why would you, in this case? Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I
Well, I guess I'll
follow
get rid
your-
of this poison.
Do you need a sidekick?
Oh, he's
What am I
willing to be my
saying?
sidekick.
You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
I mean, I'd assume so, considering he's a adoring fan. The question is that will he be able to live?
He's got scavenging, concealment, and 2 things of weightlifting. Hey, I'll
Alright.
take it.
That's
I'll
actually
take it.
really fucking good. Holy
Yeah!
shit. That's one hell of a companion to get right there. Or I guess like, mule would be a better word of putting it.
Yeah, holy cow. That it works for me. Hey. I'll take it. I will very much take it.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand.
Where do you find these
The
random
motto of
ass
the
shit you
Vanguard
keep giving me,
is
Sarah?
Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve.
Honestly, I
the
don't
furthest
mind the
reaches
Freestar
of the United
Collective.
Colonies
It's
military,
literally the
and with honor
yeehaw of
and
fucking
duty above
space.
reproach.
Nice.
Do you swear to protect
That
and
is
defend
not
the
even a
citizens of
joke.
the United
Everything
Colonies
is so
to the best of your
hardcore
abilities,
Western. It is
and to uphold the
astounding.
values of the Vanguard? Honor.
I mean,
loyalty,
literally, the revolver I got
self-reliance
is a
in all
space
your
revolver.
actions as a member
And
of
it
the
doesn't
United
even
Colonies
look,
Navy.
well, it looks like it would work, but not work, all at the same time.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you? That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
260 XP, solid. Take some more skill points. Let's see. Totally gonna take theft. Let's do it.
Is it true you're part alien? Do you want me to take you to our leader? Because I'm looking right at them.
Oh, I feel like this is gonna get old so fast, but right now I think this adoring fan thing is amusing.
I mean, if anything, if you need him close by, just have him on the ship, but not as a follower.
That's what I have him on right now. I have him on ship.
Yeah.
And hey, I mean, doing ship duty isn't too bad. I'll take what I can get.
Keeping the skies safe out there?
It's on this level. Just need to figure out how the heck to get over there. Oh. What were you saying?
A moment in time you'll treasure forever? I'm thinking all three.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Just a quick little traversing through the flora. Nothing unusual here. Oh, I can't get... Come on. There's gotta be a way to do this. Oh, accept it. Maybe on here, honestly. Yes! I got over the wall. We're good.
Really? Shocked she managed to limp back here at all. Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out? I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your recorder. Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine. Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
I'm gonna... Which do I do first? Should I start doing stuff for the constellations or whatever? Or should I
Should you be trying to do the main missions or your side missions?
Yeah, or should I go through UC Vanguard stuff?
It depends. It's like what I'm doing is I'm jumping between them all, so it's like I do a constellation mission or so, and then I'll do a bunch of other things, and I'll go back do some constellation missions. One of the really good free ships that you can get, you have to go through a couple of constellation missions. Whoa. The free house you can get through doing the Vanguard stuff, but once you do that, you get 2 separate missions after a certain point. It's like, really, I can only recommend just jumping around, really. It's like, if you want to get that free ship first, go through the constellation stuff, I can send you the video of how you can... Because there's 2 variants.
Yeah. I'm gonna do
Because there's 2
variants
mission
first.
Yeah. Also, be well equipped is the only thing I can say for that.
The adoring fan is pretty funny. Alright. So we are needing to head... Where are we heading? Tau Ceti. No, I need to go here. We're on Jemison right now. Alpha Centauri. Where's Tau Ceti? What am I supposed to do? What is it? Missions. -25. Okay. Make contact. Where's Tau Ceti? Is it an Alpha Centauri or where is it? You have any idea? Is it... Okay, so...
Ah, you're at the ship right.
Where do you know where Tau Ceti is?
Tau Ceti?
Yeah.
Hold on a sec.
Oh wait, no, I found it.
It's like it should give you a general
It
direction.
just barely did.
Yeah.
Alright. Oops. Alright, Tau City now. Heading to do my mission on Tau City. Oops. Whoops, I actually wanted to land here, not take off. Oops. Guess I'm back in...
It's very rude of the universe to not welcome you with fireworks when you arrive in space. At a bare minimum, a shooting star would be nice.
Okay, there. Now we land, and I'm actually gonna get out of my ship this time. Kinda liking, Starfield so far. It's pretty fun. There's definitely a lot to do.
Keep an eye out for an abandoned meat-packing facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here.
Alright, I'm gonna do my probationary quest. Woo!
An abandoned meat-packing facility built on the fringes of the settled. Something's been through here recently that left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Court.
Anything I can take, perchance. Okay, spacesuit workbench. Alright, alright. Uh-oh. That scream didn't sound so good.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor main building. But be quiet.
Gotta do a little sneaky sneak now.
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? Yeah, make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll. Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
I can't believe that a terramorph did all this damage. I mean, I've heard the stories, but to see the decimation firsthand...
Terramorphs have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tao said he's too young to have one. Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all this. I managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone. I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools. The settlers outfitted most of the buildings with turrets at some point. Not sure how many are still operable, but at least a few appeared to be in fighting shape. There were also some sensors scattered around the facility that I didn't recognize. But those are honestly all just educated guesses until we get the connection reset. Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Set the connection so I can thrash the alien. Okay, don't close myself in a corner. Good idea. Alright. Okay. Alright.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello. Wish I'd found this earlier.
Those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
Well, that's pleasant. Got anything? Oh, credits.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Hotel. I'll take that too. Alright.
Oh, I am now officially part of the Crimson Fleet.
Oh, you joined the Crimson Fleet?
For now, I guess. I guess they won't mind if I just take these discarded digipicks and cred sticks.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move. Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you can avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Alright.
Additional power required.
One down. Uh-oh. Close, 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 close. Oh, that thing is thick.
Yeah, bitch, I'm going. Don't get your fucking pants. Backpack stands? Why am I just now learning about this?
Oh, it jumps very high.
So you've seen it. You have found the death claw.
No, I'm fighting it. I'm not just seeing this thing. This thing is seeing me.
Yeah, prepare for your asshole experience, because even on very easy, that son of a bitch is a tank.
I've got it about a sixth of the way down. Run, run, run. Go, go faster, go faster. This thing is fast, and it is angry.
It is fast. I turned on all the security systems, and it was running around, and it still took a while to kill.
Okay. Let's get this. Let's go. Alright. Gonna go activate those security lanes. If I can. Or not. I feel like it's close. I don't like that beeping noise. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Okie dokie.
Did you manage to kill it or run away before you could kill it?
It ran away. Then I'm gonna go activate the rest of these things. I'm okay for now. Somehow Sarah
It's a miracle
survived.
we were able to bring that thing down. At least we avenged the deaths at the colony.
Something killed it. One of the turrets killed it. I got one of the turrets activated while I was, you know, engaging in it with combat, or engaging in combat with it. And I guess it just kind of got stuck here, because it is very dead now. I got one of the turret systems activated, so, you know, works.
And y'all, Crimson Fleet ships are garbage.
Oh?
Trekker's
Good
gone
Lord.
quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait. You did
The
it,
only
didn't
thing that most of these have that are better than mine is jump distance and crew size.
No
That is
offense
it.
intended. No, I've just known whole Marine squads who couldn't take down a terramorph. To do it yourself? That's something else.
This is my question.
You didn't
Do you
happen to
have
grab me a tissue
anything
sample, did you?
different that I can add onto my ship, or
All
does
right.
it pretty much
Spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if
pretty
we
much
can't
all
get
the
to
same
bottom of
shit?
You know, I have a microscope in my inventory.
Well, that
about
microscope
that.
don't count. That
Ah,
microscope
dang
is
it.
too small.
Dang it. Mass 0? Oh, that's shotgun ammo. I'm taking all that.
I'll try not to slow you down.
Actually,
I'll
wait,
try
what am I
not
doing?
to slow you
Oops, no,
down.
not done.
What game difficulty is it even on? How do I tell? Oh, normal. I'll keep it on normal for now.
Older model. Okay, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics? Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? No. Spectrograph.
Right, I remember what I was doing.
This equipment, it's
I
not set
wanted
up
to
do a
paint
proper
my ship a
analysis of
different
our sample.
color.
But this terramorph
how do I
being
do
here, of
that?
all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one. Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach. The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed that's able to evade our detection. But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a terramorph without anyone noticing is a question no one's ever found an answer to. And it's why what's happened here could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization. You're right. We just need more information first. Time was, but we also need to get this sample properly analyzed. Get confirmation on just how concerned we should be.
I have repainted my ship.
I know just the person to help with the sample.
Now it's not a plain-ass looking
What would
bitch
you say
ship.
to delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that Terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name. Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here, it's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost to fuel to Mars, at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Alright, cool. 1,800 credits. All of it seems so urgent. Time to head back to the frontier, and I think I'm gonna do I have to complete the entire mission, or because I just killed the Terramorph, so now I gotta do the thing. I don't know. I could either go Constellations, or I could head to the doctor guy.
Captain?
What I did is I went to Constellations first to give them the update of what's going on, and then went to the doctor. Because then you can get better access to stuff, because they have more authority over this than you do. So taking it back to the Vanguard gives you a better opportunity to get easier access to stuff.
So just kind of completing the initial mission.
Basically, you go back and inform him, and then they allow you to continue on with your investigation.
Okay.
Because a Terramorph can demolish the entire city.
Yeah. And I killed it with a shotgun. Oh, there's a bunch of places in this area. Alright. Back to Alpha Centauri. I think this is where we want to go. Yep, Jemison. Specifically the Lodge. Mass District. There we go. And then I might call it after I'm finished with this mission. Getting a little bit tired, and yeah. I do need some sleep, so. bet I'll at least finish this mission. I'm glad to be trying out the game. It's honestly, I'm quite liking the game so far.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready. A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers? It's... what? That's a hell of a probationary mission. Takes some serious grit to make it through an experience like that. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering this sample? Hadrian. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, you can at least be sure she knows her aliens. I'm sure she doesn't list it at the top of her resume. But considering her service record and her area of expertise, I'm not seeing a reason to think this request is anything other than genuine. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special? She thinks there could be more of these? This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. And now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else,
upgrades?
Suggest you move out.
Okay. Ooh, and 5,000 credits.
Solid. Complete the job. Plus more. Really, I think the job would have been only around 2,000, but hey, guess what? There's a terramorph on fucking ass.
Yeah, that's not
You wanna know
exactly
what's funny,
the
though?
thing you want to expect every time.
You wanna know what's funny though? That's a basic
What?
terramorph.
Oh, lovely.
It gets way fucking worse after that one.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna try commerce. Selling stuff. Alright, I'm into that. I'm into that. Okey-dokey.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
Ooh, nice. exhausted. Might be calling it in a couple minutes here, actually. I'm really tired. But I will be back, and if you guys want, I'll go ahead and play STARFIELD tomorrow as well.
A diplomatic visa?
That bartender at Viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Time to get this ship moving.
Alright. So many missions, holy crap. Crimson Fleet, that old neighborhood. Oh boy. Alright, well, I'll have a fair chunk of things to do tomorrow. Alright, well, suppose that's good night. I hope you guys
You have a
have
good
an
one.
amazing night, and thanks everybody for watching. Thanks Guardian for playing with and chatting with me. It was super fun as always. Special thanks to our 2 paid subs right now. We got Arrow6145 and Bucket3600, and honorarily, because I didn't do any cheer shoutouts last month. Last month's leader was for cheer was Bucket3600 with 200 bits. And with that, I will leave you guys to it. I hope you all have an amazing night, and thanks for watching.